Hello, hello. What's up? Chad Warden. First in chat. Can't wait to be able to get back to my Khajiit. Is this the, what do we call it? Wait. What was it called? Is it the builder you're talking about with Invictus? Ooh. Music hits. Oh, I was almost gonna say the fur baby build. I forgot what we called it. Woo! Ah, Jeremy Soul, always going hard. Jakester, how's it going? Hello and good morning. I tried to drain the agility thing too and it works. Oh. Punch Cat, that's what he called it. I could not think. I was like, there's so many creative names my brain could come up with right now and I know none of them are correct. Well, I'm having a spot of tea at the moment and I needed to get it ready. And I spilled boiling water, but we're all good. We're all safe. Oh man, so we got our amount fenced updated. So we are good to go. 944 gold. So let's see. So I had to go to Skriva, I had to go to the fence in Bruma, Ongar, because when Skriva's highlighted for the next part of our quest, it's not showing me where Darji is, which I think is the name of the other guy, right? I think it's Skriva and Darji. So, anyways, it did not allow me to, it wasn't highlighting him because I need to talk to her next. So I was like, I need to know, I need to have the correct amount fenced. This is important. So, okay. Oops, my bad. Oh, so in Fable, if you pull out your weapon, the guards are instantly on alert. So now I'm really like, oh no, conscious about pulling my weapon out at inappropriate times. Steel blue, antelope. No, they're already picked. It's a bummer. Wait, right here. This is Darji's house.
Hello. The Fighters Guild is
Why
recruiting
is
again.
Skriva here?
Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. Interesting. Did you hear about a Darji picking another fight with an Argonian?
I'm listening.
She's
Wow.
ridiculous. I don't know what her problem with Argonians is, but she's always trying to start something. You
That's
think?
so funny.
I
Some guards
understand
are,
that Zadrasa is still trying to create
like in
a
Not Whole
potion
Glade,
to cure
respect
scuba
weapon rights.
addiction.
Ooh, a
He's
little
a
political, a
very
little
law.
interesting. That's interesting.
Sometimes
I like
wonder
that
if
it's
he
not
ever gets out. Good day.
across the
Hello.
board.
How goes it? Not bad.
I
Okay,
appreciate
be
stuff
safe.
like that when things are like different in different places. So dynamic. Okay, so we've got the for sale sign in that epic font. Maybe we should just have... I don't like having houses everywhere. Like, I like the idea, but I can't store my stuff everywhere or else it'll drive me insane. So let's see. Let's get to the later hours here. I'm not gonna barge in this guy's house. I won't get in trouble, okay? Especially because I was sneaking and I sneaked in to Skriva's house last stream, and when I snuck up to her, when I tried to interact with her to talk to her, it thought that I was trying to steal, because obviously I was in sneak, which means I'm pickpocketing. Hugh, how's it going? If I get more than one house, things get lost. Oh, 100%. So we kind of made this like little system. With Battlehorn Castle, we decided, well, it is a castle. So kind of all our armor ended up going over there, unless if it's at the Shadenhall house. My current character... Why am I talking to this guy?
You.
It said I needed to go to Darji.
Are you looking for a fence?
Skriva. Well, I was looking for a fence, and it wasn't highlighting you, and I couldn't find you anywhere. And that was annoying.
Shadow hide you. Are you looking for...
Shadow hide you. We should make sure the fence amount is correct. There we go. See, it's correct.
Shadow hide you.
So Frostcrag Spire is the enchantment. What do you call it? It's got all the stuff, you know. So one of the things it has is all the plants. So it's the place that I keep all my ingredients. I literally went to actually on this character I haven't gone to the Shadenhall house yet. Because the character that we first got Frostcrag on did not have... Oh my goodness. Look at this. She's in Breville. I know this. And when I was in Breville, the arrow would only point to her, and I couldn't find him. Man, it's getting all mixed up.
Look at the muscles on you.
Everybody living in different cities. Aw, man. And I made it go till night, and she's not available till the daytime. This woman is actually sensible. She's like, listen, office hours are work hours. They're daytime hours. I would be happy to serve you at any point. But at night, I'm sleeping. Respect my privacy. I love it. So yeah, so Frostcrag became the place where we put all the ingredients. There was... What did we put? We had an interesting... Oh, when we finally broke our duping rule, our little ban, we did that in the Pirates Cove area. And then yeah. So, like, we have different houses that have kind of had respectable categories. Just because, I just don't know how to... I don't know. The problem is sometimes if we go on a whole thing... Yes, and the prey is awfully quiet.
Anuse sends his regards.
Dingus Meridius, how have you been? Howdy, Nerdy and chat. Been a while? Yeah, it's been a while, man. How's it going? We are discussing having multiple homes and the difficulties that it creates, you know. Oh dear, what am I gonna do with so many beautiful homes everywhere? Like Frostcrag and like all the DLC, like dividing stuff. It makes it easier for me to find, but like if I get another house, it literally would just be for the sake of sleeping. There's no way I'm storing more stuff there. Because I'm just getting, my brain is... It's gonna stress me out knowing, what if there's something else at another home? Okay, so, special jobs. Ups and downs, you know. Oh. You know, when you have your home, and the guest house, and the vacation home, how are you gonna know where you're gonna find anything? It's just, you know. Oh, you understand.
I have a small problem that you may be able to help with.
Oh,
the guild
sure.
will even pay a reward.
That's the assumption?
Hieronymus
This is a job.
has invaded the Imperial City waterfront.
Ooh.
Imperial watch guards from all over the city prowl the streets.
How bad is it?
Hieronymus Lex has vowed not to leave until the Grey Fox is in custody. The fox is safe, but the Thieves Guild cannot do business like this. The poor of the waterfront are kindred to the Grey Fox and will not betray him. However, cubs soon get hungry. Soon someone will break. Many guild members could be jailed. Find Methridil in the Imperial City. She is coordinating the guild's response.
Okay, see, that's where we meet with Methridil. Previously, we'd met with somebody else, So it was like she failed, totally failed the initiation process because that was, oh, what did I just do? I'm responsible. I started recording. I'm so proud of myself. Wow. That's amazing. Okay, so listen. Metherdell lost when we got initiated. There were 3 people. One guy became a failure thief in his spare time. Metherdell, we didn't know what happened with her, and then we won because we're awesome, and we joined the Thieves Guild. So she... Ooh. She said thief like a slur. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Are you talking about me, or are we talking about Scriva? I was just about to say, yeah, what did she say? Then I realized. Then it occurred to me. 7 minutes. So listen, I'm just saying. Some people are good at it. Some people are not so good at it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm suggesting. And so Metherdell there must have been another initiation at some point where they allowed her to join.
He is the greatest of all thieves. I have heard it said that he stole his gray cowl from Nocturnal herself.
They kind of both end up being buddies later on, lol. No. Okay, he was saying that Metherdell, when you steal the book, she calls you a thief and makes it sound like a slur. She needs to be a little more self-aware, girl. Oh, the shock and horror. I'm so offended when it's done to me. If I don't like it, I am offended. If I am okay with it, if I do it, it's fine. So that's it. I think
Shadowhide the Hunter.
That's great. Also, again, as usual with the Thieves Guild, you will not get an updated marker because you need to switch. This is the main quest line, and I kind of like this. I think I had a problem with this with a different... What quest line were we doing where it irritated me? I was like, why isn't there like a common thread, like a quest line that stays in the background so you can always find this person? It might have been Mages Guild. And then I think it was an issue with the Mages Guild where I couldn't find like someone, and I was like, he should be a background quest line, and then every time he gives you a quest, it gives you a new quest. Well, now I'm complaining about that too, because the problem is you have to remember to keep switching it back and forth. I do like this, and I appreciate it, because you can always go back to independent thievery and have the markers set on your doyen and your fence, and then you go to like the side. Okay, see, okay, I do appreciate this. I have to appreciate it, because it does answer a problem I had. Scriva tells me that Hieronymus Lex, captain of the Imperial Watch, has pulled guards from all over the Imperial City to lock down the waterfront. He's going to rat out the grave. Oh, whoa, there's investigations we're gonna have to do. Peak fashion, by the way. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. I've also got the Amulet of Kings. Oh, ow. Also ran into the wall. Okay. Yeah, this is a Shivering Isles outfit. Just looking fine. Cute little slip-ons. But the necklace that does this is the Spelldrinker amulet, which may also be a Shivering Isles thing. I don't remember. I don't remember where I got it from. I got it from somewhere. But it shows up when you wear it. Instead of showing up as 2 green diamonds or emeralds or green stones, and on this long necklace, it takes on the form of the Amulet of Kings. So I just look. Speaking of fashion, I am above everyone. I have the Amulet of Kings. It's the Mages Guild quest reward, right? Which makes sense given its name. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, I don't know where it came from, but it glitches. And it looks fabulous. I make glitches look good. Okay.
Have mercy.
Of course, ma'am.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Oh, that's right. I have to ask them anyways.
Thank you,
I just
kind
felt
lady.
bad for walking past her.
She is hiding in Denari Amnes's house over in the Talus Plaza district. She's one of the few that escaped when Lex invaded the waterfront.
Good for her.
Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Okay, so we gotta lead. We gotta lead. Oh, so you really can go anywhere. So if you're doing this quest later, just go to the Plaza District and talk to somebody, because that's where she is. Oh, you get the Necromancer's Amulet via the guild, but they take it away at the end. That's a good question. Let's see. No. She's ever in the wait, but she's still in the Imperial City.
What do you need, champion?
Like, I appreciate it. She's got a buddy. She's like kicking it on the sofa, but like, dude, Denari Aminus. Yes, Traven sends you to find the Necromancer's Amulet and the Bloodworm Helm. That's right, and keeps them to keep them out of Worm Cult's hands.
We need more
Yeah, you
pressure
have
on
to-
Lex. He's a stubborn fetcher.
You have to return it to the Arcane University. It's in Fort Ontis. The prerequisite. Oh no. The quest is called. Then
The
it's
plan
literally
should
just
work
called the
with the
Necromancer's
Shadow's
Amulet.
blessing.
But oh, dude, I thought she was cloned for a second.
The plan should work with the Shadow's blessing. I'm
Oh.
busy now. You need to talk to Methridal.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, haven't met you before.
Welcome to my hideout.
Thank you.
It's good to see you.
Dingus, I play this game a lot. Yeah, you know what? I am so impressed by my capacity for forgetfulness, which is like the opposite of capacity for memory. I forget things so quickly, which means when I go back to them, I get to enjoy them over and over and over again. But the actual like memorizing characters' events is probably why history tests were not my forte. I don't do a good job at that.
I didn't think much about him when I first joined the Thieves Guild. Lately, I've been hearing odd things, though. That gray cowl he wears was stolen from Nocturnal herself. Can you imagine having the nerve to steal from a Diedrich Lord?
Okay, who are you to judge? We are the Thieves Guild. Like, I get it, you have a boundary, but still, it's just funny. So, could you tell me anything about the waterfront invasion?
These are foul times for us. Armand is under house arrest again. Our business in the waterfront is totally shut down. We need to get Hieronymus Lex to lift his siege. I have put together a plan.
Or your brain is just better at dumping useless information than mine? Well, when I was a young pup and I was playing video games, my brain remembered all the video game information and none of the school information. And as I got older, when I'm like, I'd like to start remembering, I'd like to keep remembering all the game information, it just decided to dump that too. Like, okay. I think it's just better at dumping in general. Which is funny because I'll spout off random Star Wars facts at Mr. Nerdy all the time. I think I've started forgetting some of that stuff too, because now I'm just like, what's his name? Went to the what's his place? Yeah. I just like to have the Necro Amulet despite its drawbacks. 150 Magicka is too good. Oof. That would allow us to use our more costly spells too. So what is your plan?
You and 4 other operatives will stage high-profile thefts all at the same time. Hopefully that will force Lex to reassign the Watchmen. Your target is the Arcane University. We've had our eye on Rormir's staff for some time, but have been waiting for the wizards to be distracted.
Oh,
This is the
great.
perfect time. Will you help us?
I am the Archmage. Okay, I will help.
I knew the Grey Fox could count on you. The staff is in the Archmage's room. He sleeps between 1 and 7 in the morning. Take this note. Leave it in his nightstand. Bring me the staff when you get it.
Wait a minute. What? Did I have the staff before?
Shadow hide you.
Is it my staff? Or was the previous Archmage's staff? And did you have access to it before this quest? He's an important man. Gotta value his sleep. I mean, I'm an important lady. This is kind of a funny situation. Well, should I sneak? Just to make it look authentic? So my display case. I love when they do the swords, but they're just replicas. That's such a funny thing. It doesn't look like a replica. Look, and it just appears. That was not there before. Like, is that mine? It's my bed. I already picked the Nern route because once it became mine, I was like, yay. Is the ice staff literally just a wooden staff, but like silver? Ah, the top looks different. I love how there's this subtle movement, I'm presuming, of the character breathing. I was so upset about replicas when I was a kid. I didn't realize it until not that long ago. When I opened, it was something in one of the castles behind the throne. I was like, haha, I'm gonna steal your replica. Okay. I have Rormir's ice staff. All I need to do is leave the note in the nightstand. Yeah, really stick it to him. That's so funny, man. Wait. Note from the great. Wait, it's already marked. I didn't say anything when I took it back out. Note from the Grey Fox. It seems that security in the Arcane University is not what it used to be. In fact, that seems to be a problem all over the Imperial City. I would recommend that you get your guards back on duty, unless you want more of your precious artifacts to go missing. Oh, Grey Fox, you only have as much leash as I'm giving you right now. You think you're so clever. Anyways, hey Archmage, hey! Look, see? Archmage. Grey Fox doesn't even know who he's dealing with.
I'm so happy to see you, I could burst!
That is inappropriate. Okay. You should not have that much enthusiasm about a stranger. That's just unhealthy for you and for me. That's almost more than our adoring fan. Granted, he would worship the ground I walk on, which would be nice. Presumably the staff of a really cool character from the Song of Hormir book. Pretty cool guy. See, this would be one of the times where it would be cool to like read one of the books in conjunction with a quest. I wonder if the Song of Hormir is in. I'm gonna write that down because I wonder if that's in. I'm assuming that's in Oblivion, unless it was in one of the previous games. I don't know that I've come across it. Oh, it's a beautiful day.
You have my ear, citizen. Have pity, beautiful
It
lady.
sounds very
I got something to
Skyrim.
eat.
Go to his grave or something? Ooh. Maybe it is. Might be able to find it in one of in the first edition store. If not one
I
of
have
the
word
other
that 2 of the jobs
bookstores.
were successful.
The situation. I'm glad you're here. We have work to do.
Okay, can I just throw something out there? If we're trying to distract Hieronymus Lux, get him to divide his forces, right? Fair approach. If you're gonna start stealing a bunch of stuff, he's gonna know that that's just a diversion from the Thieves Guild. I feel like it would have been cool to like team up with the Dark Brotherhood on this one and have bigger crimes being committed that would not be associated with the Thieves Guild. Just throwing that out there. It's also in Oblivion. I can't even remember. May even be in Morrowind too, but I can't remember.
You have the ice staff?
Yes. You don't even know who I am, ma'am. Yes, here it is. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Don't play games with me.
Ooh.
This isn't the time for it.
Oh, Miss High and Mighty. I don't even remember you properly joining the guild, so chill out. I want to know what I'm giving up. Damage 10 points in 30 feet on target. Light in 15 feet for 30 seconds on target. That would be fun. Chameleon, 1% for 30
The plan
on
should work.
target. You know, I'm trying to be impulsive, and the fact that the save page takes so long to load is not helpful. This is the effect that you guys were telling me about. To make a...
The Shadow's
Ooh.
blessing.
Look. I'm holding my own staff.
I'm warning you.
They're invisible. Whoa, hold up, hold up, hold up. I've attacked another member of the Thieves Guild. Unless I pay the fine, I will surely be cast out of the guild.
The Imperial Watch has imposed a curfew. We have to remain in our homes until they catch the gray fox.
That's twice you hit.
That's twice!
Why didn't he go after me? Oh, I don't want to hurt you. Okay, listen. Look at that, look at that. Swing, swing. Okay, hold up. I kind of want to walk this out.
You're off duty.
Let's walk this out. So we know what this quest looks like. Cast out of the Thieves Guild. I have attacked another member of the Thieves Guild. Unless I pay the fine, I am sure to be cast out of the guild. I should talk to Armand. But Armand is under house arrest. Well, this is a little bit of a weird situation, right? I know I can load it, and I will, but I'm gonna need this for later.
I'm looking for the Gray Fox. What can you tell me?
Yeah.
I'm looking for the Gray Fox. What can you tell me? The Gray Fox is hiding nearby. What do you know about it?
He's under house arrest. He's supposed to be in his house, right? Happy New Year, fellow guildmates. Umariel, how are you doing? There he is, house arrest. Where's like your guard, dude? Should there be somebody like eating your food and staring at you?
The
So you don't
Imperial
escape?
Watch has imposed a curfew. We have to remain in our homes until they catch the Gray Fox.
Ooh. Ooh, this is an interesting situation. Okay, so you have to pay a fine. Not that complex. But I think this is interesting to note. That if you do something impulsive, like, I don't know, test a staff on your fellow guildmates. Maybe don't do it at this point in the quest line. Let's see if you could talk to Metherdell and continue the quest. It would be so interesting if we found a soft lock spot. Which I doubt it. It's probably fine. Because she still talks to you about it.
Thief! You won't get away with this!
A string of thefts should do the trick.
What? Are you serious? Are you clueless? I'm gonna line that up. There you go. Look. Perfect halo. Oh, wow. Genius.
The Imperial Watch has imposed a curfew. We have to remain in our homes until they catch the Gray Fox.
Oh, no. Okay, so what would we do in this situation? She hasn't given us another... This is... Okay. Hold on a minute. First of all, Dingus, I am also upset that you missed the Shivering Owl streams. LOL. It's hard to catch these morning streams. Yeah, this is really early for a lot of people. I am so sorry. Well, I came in at an interesting time. Putting Pop Palpatine is in the chat. How is it going, sir? And Phoenix, how's it going, man? How have you been doing? How's your New Year's? So, we're in a situation. I wanted to pursue doing, because I wanted to test this staff because it's mine, because I'm the Archmage, but we stole from the Archmage and we left a note to myself, because Metherdell is clueless about who I am. She just doesn't even know who I am. Like, goodness. I'm practically, like, an influencer in the mage community. So, basically, I tested the staff on her, and I was like, okay, this would be a good time to do the Cast Out of the Thieves Guild quest, because I haven't really done it. Because I'm so good. Come to find out, if you do it at this point, when Armand is under house arrest, and the waterfront is under Imperial occupation, you kind of get stuck, I think. I'm just curious to see, are we soft locked?
The Imperial Watch has imposed a curfew. We have to remain in our homes until they catch the Gray Fox.
Yes. So the question is, does this just have to do with the timing of... Oh, because I have the... Okay, wait. I haven't handed it to her, so technically I need to be able to hand it to her.
The Imperial...
Ooh, that is interesting. So maybe if I had attacked anybody else, or if I had stolen from another member of the Thieves Guild, or maybe she's not talking to me because I'm in trouble. You just give him some gold and you're back in.
A string of thefts should do the trick.
Oh my goodness. The Sith guided me to see this soft lock. It was destiny. It was meant to be. So we found a soft lock, I think. If nothing else, don't smack Metherdell if she offends you. Because, at least not at this point of the game. That is so interesting. I'm so happy we happened to do it at this point. Because this is really good to know. Like, if you're in the middle of this quest, be good. Now is not the time. Save the game, whatever, whatnot.
I'm glad you're here. We have work to do.
We have work to do. See, I didn't want to give her the ice staff because I wanted to see what I was stealing from myself. I wanted to see what I was missing out on.
You have the ice staff?
Yes, here it is.
Excellent. Yours is the last item on the list. Now we just wait for the powers that be to pull the plug on Hieronymus Lex's siege.
Legit, Umario. Hit save. How I read that is hit save or I'll hit you with the spoon. I feel adequately threatened. I'm so glad I saved the game. What do we do while we wait? See, that's the part of conversation we gotta get to.
Good question. I want you to spy on Hieronymus Lex. Make sure you stay close enough to overhear any conversations. Sooner or later, they will order him to return the guards to their original posts. When that happens, come and tell me.
Ooh, I'm feeling very Assassin's Creed right now. I love the spying in Assassin's Creed. It feels so slick when you play that game. You're just like, walk, walk, walk. I'm slick. I'm low-key. I'm subtle. But I'm like 5 feet away from you. And I'm making sure to stay 5 feet away from you at all times. Pull the plug, like an electrical plug? Or like a drain plug? Or like, what? Okay. Here I go. You know, if you keep seeing my face popping up here and there, it's a little sus, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you're the same person who reported my guy, my undercover operative. What a coincidence. And you keep coming around here, and I've seen you talk to Armand, and why were you in his house? That's so crazy. AC1 Origins, I thought Odyssey and Valhalla were slop. To be honest, those games took me so long because I collected everything. I've only played 1 and 3? But I never finished 3 because I got caught up collecting feathers, and then I just never... Oh, I'm stuck. Oh.
I'm looking for the Gray Fox.
Get out of the way, man.
Take on, mortal. So, the mages send a foul Daedra to deliver a simple note when an honest footman would have done.
This
How
guy's in my
typical.
face.
All right,
This is
then.
funny.
We've been ordered back to our posts. I smell the dirty hand of the Gray Fox behind this. I have an arrest warrant.
Well, yeah. While spying on Hieronymus Lex, I saw Dremora deliver a note to him. Because you know, when you summon them, they're totally not... They're not aggro. Well, I guess they're not aggro when they're yours. I don't know. Lex has begun moving his watchmen out of the waterfront. I think this is the signal for me to report back to Methridel. Lex dropped that note. I wonder if I could find it. He's a professional. He shouldn't have dropped the note. I stopped playing after AC3, played a bit of Odyssey because Ancient Greece is awesome, but the story blew. Oh, that sucks. I don't care how good your action is. If your story's not good, there's no point to the action. The later 2 were just checklists, no emergent gameplay discovery. Yeah, even the first one, the biggest criticism of the first one is that it's repetitive. Granted, 1000%, but I liked the story. I thought it was pretty good. AC Brotherhood was prime. Yeah, I think they came up with so many that I was never able to keep up with them. And they're time-consuming games, so it's just one of those things. Like, if I had just so happened to be gifted one of the games, I would have been like, oh, yeah. Like, a lot of the games I have were either gifted to me or were part of a series that I had already played. And so at the point that I was able to get the next game, like... But Assassin's Creed I've played through numerous times. And I was just content with the first one, I guess. And then I think the second one might have been a little edgier with its content or something. There was something motivating me not to get it. I was just like, I don't know how I feel about it. So I think I like may have seen the start of that game, but I don't know if I ever got into it. I think it was the third one I played. I'm almost positive. I don't remember. I think are you native? Like a Native American, I think, in that one? Or something like that. I think you're like I think. There was some sort of like colonial America type setting. Oh no, look, he dropped the note right there. Right in front of me.
I'm rather busy.
As any professional would with
All hail
sensitive
the champion
information.
of
This guy
Cyrodiil.
just kicking
Well,
it.
you need champion.
Okay. There's a lot going on here. Look, there's a note. You guys should be going, shouldn't you? You need to buy the Ezio collection and you're golden. Ooh. I know you don't need to sneak, but you know, Hieronymus Lex, your vendetta against the Grey Fox has cost the Arcane University dearly. I did not write this letter. I did not. You commandeered the guards patrolling our property. In their absence, someone stole a valuable artifact from the university. We demand that you return all guards to their posts immediately. If you do not do this, we will be forced to bring the matter to the attention of your superior. Me! Ravenous foes, the Arcane University. Wow, was he in my room? How would he have known that anything was stolen from my room? There are several plot holes here. Or concerning things we should look into. I would love to watch you stream the Ezio collection 100%. Dude. Okay. Given how tedious those games can be, I could see that being far more fun to stream. Like, I could see being willing to take on the challenge in that case. I'll have to see which ones I have, because it's very possible that I might have a disc lying somewhere. I know I have the first one in disc form and digitally, I think. It's kind of silly they have their own guards too. Yeah, that's true. Probably far more capable than the Imperial City Watch guards. So you're right. You would think that they would want to go for, like, okay, let the Imperial Guards try to go for the source. We're self-sufficient. We don't need your help. Like, we got people in our... That's a good point. Yeah, that's kind of a plot hole. The note was given to Lex by the Mages Guild Dremora. He just drops it on the ground, so you're able to read it. Yeah, it's kind of like, okay. That... He knows we're the Thieves Guild. He knows we steal things. He knows that if he puts it anywhere where we can sniff it out, that we'll know that we have the freedom to operate. Like, dude, if anything, an AC to 100% would be coolio. Ah, that sounds painful.
Well met.
Interesting. Go on.
100%. Oh,
I'm glad you're here.
I'm stressing out and
We
it
have
hasn't
work
happened
to
yet.
do.
We have work to do. If you're not saying it in Saruman's voice, I don't want to hear it.
He's been ordered to evacuate the waterfront? Excellent. I have one last task for you.
Unless if he's trying
As a sign
to
of good faith,
flush this
the
out.
Thieves Guild needs to return Roromir's ice staff to the Arcane University. However, the wizards are not to be trusted. I'm sure they are watching for us to put it back where you got it. They would have no qualms about killing you once they had the ice staff back.
Once
Instead,
they
I
have,
want you
once
to put
they see me
Roromir's
holding my ice staff.
into Ontus Vaynon's safe chest. He keeps one in his home. Ontus is a former university researcher.
I am the Archmage, dude. Not the feathers. Yeah, that's the feathers. The feathers broke me. That's why I never finished the game. And not just that, the feathers. I just can't take it. I believe battle mages are just like a magical arm of the Imperial Army. They do have Imperial gear. and like super cute hoodies underneath. It's like I don't think that it's just a mage's hood that they put over the armor. I think it's actually a hoodie underneath the armor that says Mage's U, just like Monsters U, same font, just says Mage's U right there with an I and everything. It's my yeah. I don't know. They got cool style. Then you pay me for putting my own stuff back?
Greedy bastard, aren't you? I like that in a thief. You'll have to see Screeva about that. I'm just running the scam.
Oh. The scam? This is not a scam. This is a full-blown operation. And also, if we put the ice staff back, unless if there was some threat to the Mages Guild, they're going to share that with Hieronymus, and then they're going to understand what's going on. You know? I feel like in that case, the mages would be more than willing to say, oh, we'll deal with our own security. I see the game that's being played. Like, I don't understand. This doesn't make sense. Piggy, those old Piggyback Gaming official guides were so quality. Prima sucks. Ooh, Mario's Prima, another gaming official guide. Or is that what you're comparing? I remember when we got Knights of the Old Republic, my first ever RPG ever in my life. Also quite a mature game for the age I was, I feel like. I don't think my parents like knew anything about, like, it's just, it was subtle content, but you know, I mean, there's like a more adult themes in KOTOR. And so I was such a big kid. I was like, wow, I am taking on the world. But it had it had a gaming guide, like an official gaming guide. It was super nice. And looking into it now, to be able to get one of those, like, I wanted to get it for the sake of nostalgia. I swear, they're expensive. Premium guides. I'm gonna look it up just because nostalgia's hitting. KOTOR. Let's see if they did Knights of the Republic. Images. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know who did the KOTOR 1 gaming guide, but that's the only one I've ever owned. Where it was like a legitimate full-blown, and I still didn't understand it. And that's because I hadn't played D&D, so I didn't fully understand the D20-based rolls and stuff like that. So reading basic stats on weapons and armor and stuff, you just can't even read those things correctly when you don't understand what's behind it. Gaming has been
Shadow hide you.
seen as childish forever. Physical
How are
game
you
guides
today?
are a lost art.
Great.
Ooh, and when they
Good
have
for
art
you.
in them, speaking
any
of
news
art,
from the other
like taking that a
provinces?
step further, literal art. Oh, I love concept art. I fell in love. I actually think, let me think. I may have played Knights of the Old Republic before seeing Lord of the Rings, because it was both of those things that made me fall in love with concept art. I would say maybe Lord of the Rings more so because it's like there's even sketches, like they put sketches in the at the end of the movies during the credits, but I almost want to say Knights of the Old Republic started it though. That gaming guide. I don't know if it had concept art in it. I think it did. And just like at the time, I really liked drawing and stuff. And so that guide just really was so cool. I just fell in love with it. Gabe T, keep up the great work. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Need, champion.
Game guides were also great for finding lore that wasn't told in the game. At least from soft, you mean like Ubisoft games? Or just game, I don't, like, honestly, it was so, like, yeah, if you actually took the time to read it, you learned a lot. Oh, here's Ontis's house. I like how they send you somewhere else and you're like, literally the Archmage. I could just go back home. Put my own stuff back. Yeah, that's literally the only one I've ever owned. But that would be such a nostalgia hit to get those game guides. Those were so cool. And ours got beat up over time. I had no concept of what I was holding in my hands. And we read it, and I sketched over it. Not like I'd put a paper on top of the characters I really liked, and I would try to like trace them. So from software, the guys who made Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and Bloodborne and stuff. Oh, yeah. Outside my, I'm not brave enough. Speaking of not brave enough, let's go invisible, because I feel safer that way. How many times are you willing to auto-attempt when you only have 21 picks left? I only used guides for Zelda. Twilight Princess was the only one I beat as a teen. All the others were too hard. I cannot tell you how many times I read over the mechanics of like leveling up and stuff. And like tried so hard for it to click and make sense. Oh, tripping over stuff. Are we just sticking it right here? I have planted the eye staff in the chest in Ontus's bedroom. I should go see Scriver and collect my reward. This is like a double inside job. Just as a kid, the puzzles are too hard. KOTOR puzzles were amazing. I liked those. And some of the harder puzzles in 2, I didn't have a guide for those. So I was pretty proud of myself with that. But I haven't played Zelda and stuff, so I don't have a concept for what those puzzles are like. Bonk. I keep running into stuff. Yeah, we've traded in clever, intelligent puzzles for collect 250 feathers that are hidden across the land.
I'm listening.
I'm listening to all your secrets. Oh, wait. Her house is right here. Do we miss our window? We didn't. I love when the puzzles are just within. I think the reality is what do I keep running into? I like puzzles I'm good at because it makes me feel better. But honestly, when you have a puzzle that's just hard enough, but it's figure-outable, a lot of the puzzles are just a button in front of the door. Okay, if they hide them well enough, those become like impossible. It's to slow down pacing. Oh, that's interesting. That makes sense. I think the KOTOR puzzles really did add some time to them. I mean, they didn't have that many, but like if you're in this significant historical place, like landmark, and you're just flying through it, you're missing it. So I could see, at least in that game, pacing being used. But yeah, I'm assuming you're also talking about Zelda. That's really cool. It's funny to think about the background motivations.
What can a humble Doyen do for a sly thief?
She finally didn't call me a predator. Thank you. That's so nice. I appreciate it.
Hieronymus Lex has left the waterfront? Well done. Methradel's report tells me that you have done well. You have earned your reward.
Thank you.
I am promoting you to Cat Burglar, which means you can use Luciana Galena Abreville as your fence. Congratulations on your new rank.
Thank you. Wait, what's our rank? Wait, that's not going to tell us our rank. Pay off fines and bounties, Breville. Special jobs.
I have need of a very special book, The Lost Histories of Tamriel. The cat burglar Theranos was sent hunting in Skingrad for this book. However, Theranos has not been seen since. The Gray Fox himself hunts for this book. I need you to find Theranos. Help Theranos bring back this book. If Theranos is unwilling or unable, bring back the book yourself. Are you agreeable?
Sounds interesting. I'll do it.
That is good. Go to Skingrad. The trail starts there.
There was a puzzle in Knights of the Old Republic 2, maybe 2. I almost want to say it was 1. I want to say it was 1, where you do the pillars. There's 3 pillars and they have energy fields around them. One's high, one's middle, one's low. And you have to do the zapping them back and forth until they each have their own color only. I've seen a lot of like cheapo depot mobile game ads for games like that where you have to move everything so that one has all the color. Like each one has only its color and then you figured out the puzzle. And that one in particular, that puzzle, I loved it because if my brain was off, I could just do it like fast. But if I tried to overthink it, then I couldn't. There's some puzzles that are weird like that where if you just start moving, you figure it out. But if you start thinking about it, you can't figure it out when you're conscious of it. It's so weird. It's not Bejeweled where you flip it and then like when you put the 3 jewels of the same color next to each other, they disappear and then the blocks fall down. It's not like that. It's like when you have... It's almost like when you have 3 stacks of blocks and they're mixed up, the colors are mixed up. So you have to move 1 block to one side, 1 block to the other side, 1 block to the other side, until eventually they all have their own colors stacked. It's that type of game. And that one's really fun.
Doesn't the hunter have prey to follow?
Ah, she called me a hunter again. Okay.
Shadow, hide the hunter.
It's all good. It's all good. Update. I have reached my goal. I have fenced over 400 gold worth of goods. I should see Scriva sometime. She might have something for me. She literally just gave me some... Wait. Didn't she just give me something to do? Lost Histories. Asked me to find out what happened to the thief named Theranos. He was sent to steal a book entitled Lost Histories of Tamriel from the wizard in the castle Skingrad. My job is to recover the book. She doesn't care if Theranos delivers it to her or I do. Getting 400 gold either way. So I wonder if there's a conflict. Speaking of save game, we gotta save the game. Because I don't know if there's a conflict if we've already fenced enough to talk to her again. If we try to, like, get another quest from her? She's not gonna give us another quest, right?
You are a welcome sight in these troubling times.
Wow. Wow. That was... I have never had anybody say that to me. Goodness.
Doesn't the hunter have...
Okay. She's having me do things one at a time. Good. I'm happy with
Shadow,
that.
hide the hunter.
Okay, I can appreciate this. Whoop. Okay, here we go. Okay, so that's an independent thievery. We're gonna do Lost Histories. That's what we're doing. Good morning, Invictus. How's it going? Happy New Year. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new life for me. It's a new job. Starting out the new year with a new job, new occupation, thievery. It's my new profession. It's my new hobby. It's my new obsession. I'm just gonna get really good at it, and then abandon it once the quests are gone. Yeah, Chad Warden, I'm just a tool to do that dirty work.
Anytime now.
The only thing I'll say about this guild member, though, isn't the situation that he's failed multiple guild quests, and he's like really cocky about it, like, I don't have to do, like, oh, we found a spot where the quest soft locked Invictus. I decided to use my ice staff when the waterfront was on lockdown. I had to steal a staff, which was basically stolen from myself, which you don't get in trouble for. Good to know. Because I was afraid I'd get kicked out of the Mages Guild. I think that's just if you get caught. But I am the Senate. I am the Mages Guild. I am the Mages Guild, and putting Pop Palpatine as the Senate. And so when we got the staff, I decided to test it on Methridel, who's a Thieves Guild member, and I got kicked out. So I was like, oh, let's do the quest just to note how to do it. And because everything was on lockdown and I had attacked her, I couldn't give her the staff to finish the quest, and I couldn't talk to Armont, even though I went to his house, because he said, oh, Hieronymus Lex has us under curfew, and then the conversation would end. So we kind of figured out a soft lock. So be good to the Thieves Guild. This poor guy is like, you're watching me sleep.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
I'm just a sick, cold man.
Thank
Leave me
you,
alone.
kind lady.
You're welcome. I'm kind of sad that you can only give them 1 gold. Theranos.
Here's what
is
I know. Theranos was drinking in the Two Sisters Lodge. He was bragging about stealing something from the castle. Unfortunately, Captain Dion was also in the Two Sisters Lodge. He arrested Theranos and hauled him off to the dungeons.
As he should. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like this guy. He was, I didn't like him. Now, I'm not saying that
Blessings
justifies
of
the
our
guild's, response to him. I'm just saying. He bugged me. Like, he was like, I'm amazing, while being not amazing. Wait, why are we going to Castle Skingrad? I thought we were going to the man himself. Wait. Oh, we have to get the book. But can't we just talk to him? To go to the jail, you goof. Oh, all I heard was he was at the tavern. I'm like, why are we going to the tavern? I did this quest recently. I totally know what I'm doing. Oh,
Yes.
excuse me. Let me stand right here.
Visitors ain't allowed down here.
Visitors are not allowed down here, sir.
You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase?
Wow, his enunciation is different. He needs to be arrested. Oh, never mind.
Suit yourself.
Oh, that's the other thing. Wait.
You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase?
Nutcase?
Why? What's he done?
Nothing
Then
yet.
there's nothing I can do. Too bad.
Nerdy's gone crazy on cold medicine. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good about now. Will 50 gold open that door? Oh. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna work. Wait. I wonder if Hasseldor is using dungeons as a DoorDash.
No. But it will earn you 2 years in Skingrad's dungeon.
That's right,
Now,
I
get
knew it.
lost before I decide to report you.
Report you.
I heard that Shumgro Yarug is looking to hire. He's the butler for the Count. Go speak to him.
Dude. I
He
just
doesn't
asked to
leave Castle
bribe you.
Skingrad often. At 10, he heads over to the Westfield Inn. Then at noon, he goes to the Colovian Trader. You too.
Fantastic. Oh, man. We love you, Hasseldor. We love you. We love you. But, like... You would think you would want to imprison Glarthir even if he hadn't really committed a crime yet then. Sassy Wes Johnson. Gotta love that voice. Okay, we're gonna sit in our spot. Let's see. How long should we wait? What time is this man gonna wake up? You gotta assume he stays up late to eat a lot of food. He's a national treasure. Yes, he is. Wes Johnson is a national treasure and a legend. And we love him. Okay, here we go.
Well
By
met.
the way, I
Glarthir
really
is
didn't
acting
fully
even
pick up
stranger than
on the
usual, don't you think?
genius of
course.
that joke,
Goodbye.
Invictus. It took
Farewell.
me a couple minutes. Wes Johnson stares in the mirror every morning and says, I am Cyrodiil. And he would be right to do so. He's at least half of it. Man, smoothest voice ever. Okay. I wonder why we can't
A
speak
hail and hearty
directly.
welcome, friend.
Okay. Shumgro
Well
Yarok.
met.
Well met. Oh! Wait. Buy a house in town. I feel like I'm always wary of somebody that's involved in a quest that also can sell you a house. Okay. Part of me just wants to buy this house so that I know I have it.
I can speak for the Count. Rosethorn Hall is a stately manor currently occupied by Vanderalan Trebatius. You won't find a better property for sale. It's just inside the main gate, near the bridge to the chapel.
25,000 gold is too rich for my blood. Goodness. For my blood? Why do I have to state it like that? Why do I have to use that word in this castle? I feel like... No.
Somehow I knew you weren't serious about it.
Wait.
You won't... Your blood? I wouldn't dream of paying 10,000 gold for your blood.
Jeez.
But that is the price for that house. Take it or leave it.
The choice of words is... It's a choice. I'd like to ask about, or inquire. I'd like to submit my resume to work in Castle Skingrad.
I need someone to slop food to the prisoners. I'll pay you 2 gold a week, plus half a loaf of bread and a glass of mead each day. I'm having trouble hiring these days, So if you want the job, it's yours.
Chad going back to Morrowind and hearing young Bethesda voice actors is surreal. That's another reason to go back to Morrowind. Yeah, he's half of Morrowind too, I think. I have a lot of fun recognizing all the same voice actors. Man, that actually sounds so cool. It's gonna make me feel right at home. Yes, I'll take the job.
You will? I mean, good.
The work is beneath me, goodness.
Mind your manners in the castle. Stay out of Count Hasildur's quarters. And don't let me catch you in the wine cellar.
Sir,
The
I
jail
don't want to
guards
be in
the
his
dungeon will
quarters.
unlock the cell block door if you ask them. Feed the prisoners once a day. I don't care when.
Shouldn't they have a schedule? I don't care when.
If it's not one thing, it's another. The Count is very particular about his food and drink. Everything must be just so.
I can
Get
imagine.
back to work.
So, I only have 20,000 gold. I don't have the money for that house. Skingrad is too posh for me. Aw, so sad.
Out of
Nah,
my way,
how do you like me
slop
now?
drudge. What do you want, slop drudge?
Oh. Open the door. I'm the slop drudge.
They ought to just give you guys a key, but no. I gotta keep locking and unlocking the door for the slop drudges. Follow me.
Don't we feed them once a day? He has to stand up once per shift and he's ticked about it? Really? Really?
You must be the new slop drudge.
Can I feed anyone else? I don't have any food. There's only one dude.
Are you here to rescue me?
No, you're a criminal. Yes, I'll rescue you. Wait. I should have saved it. Which one do I say? I love this. No, you're like a criminal.
You bastard! It's not like I killed her. I just roughed her up a bit. Nothing
Oh.
the healers can't fix.
Nothing the healers can't fix?
You
Oh. I'm just gonna save it just in case. You're simply a flow birth, I'm afraid. The slop is particularly nourishing today, gents. Why can't we have just like a salad?
too. Yes?
Okay. Eye of low birth.
Go ahead. Yeah, I accept.
Here,
Blah,
sir,
blah.
have some
All right,
pie.
I get. You mean the thief? He was in the big cell with that Argonian. They were always whispering to each other. The Pale Lady took him days ago.
Uh-oh. The pale lady.
Every few days, she comes for one of us. Some return, some don't. Those that are taken 3 times never return. This was Theranos' 3rd time.
Starting to think that DoorDash situation might be accurate. Where does she take them?
I don't know. She took the Argonian less than an hour ago, though. He put up quite a struggle. He was bleeding all over the place.
What does
Don't
that
let the guards catch
mean?
you.
Blood trail. Uh-oh. Strange candle. Uh-oh. Clues, gentlemen, clues. The blood tracks here. Open the old wine cellar. You know, now I really don't want to go into the wine cellar. Wow, this wine is particularly thick. all these hidden fancy doors. Oh, you're supposed to follow the blood, aren't you? I'm not even looking at the floor. Here it is. They put the candles right here so that you can see it. It's right here. Come over here. Ooh. Ooh. Ew. It's grossing me out, man. There. I just found 2 golds in the box. That's like my weekly earnings. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Wait, I forgot what you're supposed to do here. 'Cause... Ooh, secret tunnels. You follow the blood up until this point. You'd think something would just update. Or was there a hidden door somewhere? I feel like there was a hidden door. Yeah, I checked the candles. I checked the first one. I didn't check all of them. This one's off, which was suspicious. Strange candle. There's blood on the pillar. Wow, you're right. Ooh! That's right. Wow, nailed it.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been that sneaky, sneaky wind.
Where are you?
Okay, well, this is awkward. Theramis is dead. I found his body in the secret chamber with Amose and the Pale Lady. Oh, Amose is here. Who was it then? It's not this guy then. It was somebody else. Must have been a windy slum trudge. Hello. Sam Bunn came in with a bang. How you doing, Sam Bunn? How's your New Year's?
We need to get to safety.
Pale Lady.
Filthy vampire.
Oh.
She took my cellmate Theranis a few days ago. If it hadn't been
Wait,
for
then
you,
who is she?
I would have been next. Theranis, how do you know about him? He was my cellmate, at least until the Pale Lady took him away.
Uh-oh. Did he ever mention a book?
No, but he did give me a message about a treasure to deliver to the Thieves Guild if I was ever to get out. After the first time Theranis was taken by the Pale Lady, he knew he was going to die. Get me out of the castle, and I'll give you his message.
Work unfortunately, Sambun. Elbow goes well. A friend of Hasseldor or his mistress or something. She looks older. So I was gonna say, is this like a family affair? Is this like his mom or something?
That would be me. I am so glad you are here to save me from the vampire.
I bet, man.
Those Cretan Skingrad guards caught me stealing a fish and locked me up. You have saved my life again. You are a true friend. I will not forget this. I've decided to join the Thieves Guild. No more jails for me.
That's right, Amasei. Amasei is the one that kind of became a failed thief because he didn't get accepted into the guild because he lost to me. And then he's like, I'm still gonna become a thief. But like, I might be my own man. And then he did a terrible job.
Therat? No, get... If that's Theranis' treasure, I know where it is. But I'm not telling you anything until we're out of here. Get me out of the castle. As soon as we are out of sight of the castle's main gate, I'll tell you.
Wait, he actually loves his wife a lot, so probably not his mistress? Oh, that's so funny, because when you said mistress, I kind of was thinking of, like... I wasn't even thinking that so much as I was thinking of, like... That's his chick, but he has to hide her because... she shares his gift. Imagine an Argonian stealing a fish, also evidently being... being in the guild doesn't mean you want to go to jail. They let their own guy die here. Maybe he just means he wants to be better at what he's doing. There's no way he's as good at sneak as I am. Can you sneak through this part?
Where are you?
Should we kill her?
If
Wait,
it's
wait.
a fight you
Oh,
want,
no.
it's a fight you
No. No. Sorry, she went after him. I had to take her out. You okay, dude?
What should I do?
Follow
We
me.
shall be stealthy.
We shall be stealthy. I love that. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, the Pale Lady could be a mistress for the Count. Well, not anymore. Took care of that. No, if he has a separate wife, I'm just gonna assume that they're cool and everything. Oh my goodness, Sampan. What do you mean they sent a totally professional cat burglar to save the book? I mean him. The other wife too busy sleeping. Dude. They say patience is a virtue, but he is a vampire, so, you know. What do you expect? Wait a minute. Oh, did I lock him out? My bad. Oh, come on. Where'd he go? Did he find another way out? Great. Now we have to make sure we got him. I mean... Wait. No, he's not here. I mean, till death do us part, be out of the window when you a vampire. Oh my goodness. Open the door with the skid. Oh no! Where did Amase go? Ugh, whatever. I don't want to deal with it. You know, it's gonna be weird when that guard recognizes that the slop drudge never came through. Well, you know, Sambon, there's two different modes of thinking.
Escaping prisoner! It's all over. Then pay with your blood.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Where is Amase? Whoa. Okay, well, it looks... I can't even see him. Oh, is he down here? Oh, that's annoying. If I'd known that, I would have just snuck the whole way. I thought it was good to go. I didn't know they knew. They didn't know I was not a prisoner. And Amase wasn't even with me. He's supposed to be right here. Oh, no. This is the weird part. Let me see if he keeps his word and tells me about the book. Nope.
Anything for my savior.
Ooh, that's heavy-handed. I just need the book.
He told me to give this message to any member of the Thieves Guild that asked about him or a book. Look under the bush near the well behind the Restoral's house. I was going to take it for myself, but I owe you a great debt. You should take it.
If you survive this, dude.
Safe journey.
Well, I was gonna say there's two main modes of thinking. There's you be with one person at a time, and then there's only one person for you for your whole life. So you never know. A Hasseldor might be romantic. You might be like, no, that was my chick. That you know, whether I'm with her or not, she's my only chick. I don't know how vampires do relationships. So this is concerning because now I got to get all the way to. Wait, Skingrad. Well, I'm not gonna be able to go to Skingrad. Well. Oh, you've got to be bloody joking. Are you serious? Are you serious? Am I gonna have to, like, hike this whole thing? I feel like Hasseldor's a gentleman. He comes off like a gentleman to me. But you know, people, the way people present themselves to the world and the way people present themselves to relationships is a very separated thing. Sadly. Oh, you. I've seen you before. Oh, there it is. Oh man, I missed out on that one. Oh. Ew. When I see the taproot on those ladies, I feel like it's like it's like you're peeling some of their skin off or something. I don't like it. I don't like it. gonna be a lot of traveling, guys. We decided to do this the hard way instead of sneaking out the correct way. You know what I could do? Part of me feels like this is not good because I didn't technically do this the correct way. Ooh, that's why I really like his character. You never really know what he's about. Once he might be self-serving, in the next moment he genuinely seems concerned for the well-being of the county. I think the interesting thing about Hasseldorf for me is he very much screams a person who is confident and self-assured of their own morality. Like, I've seen people be very confident that they're right. So they come off very like people of conviction because they're so confident that they're right and everybody else is wrong. So the positive of that is it's good to have someone with a strong backbone. But if you just assume that you're just right because you're you, then that means anything you decide goes. You know, at that point. Hasseldorf kind of comes off that way to me. I don't want to say self-righteous, but kind of. Like, but not in an intentional way, in just a like, I'm obviously right kind of way. Like, he's just... That's just how he feels about things, I guess. I don't know, that's how he comes off to me. Like, I do things for my reasons, and they're good reasons, and therefore they're right. So he's very, like, self-assured. Huh. Wisdom of age and all that. Well, if anybody would have wisdom of age, I guess it would be him, right? Okay, I'm strongly considering that I may need to go back and redo this part. 'Cause technically I didn't do it right, and I've picked the long way. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a brief, attempted short break and get some coffee. Get some caffeination. And I'm sure that will make me a little bit sharper. Make my decisions a little bit wiser. And I will see you in a short moment, after a short break. Why, thank you, Diggers Brothers. I have not used this screen in a while. And I also never had my mic on it, so I can actually talk to people while we're in the waiting room screen. But I'm back. I just need to officially do the drip part of the drip coffee. So it's sitting next to me, actually. I just have to pop it on my cup in a minute. Oof. Okay, so let's see, let's switch back to gameplay. Sweet. This is sad. But you know what? You know what? We gotta do things correctly. Especially if we're gonna do a walkthrough at some point. That was one way of doing it, though. That was one way.
Yes?
Yes. I wonder what happens
You
if
mean
we...
the thief? He was in the big cell with that
The
Argonian.
thief. You mean that thief?
They were always whispering to each other. The Pale Lady took him days ago.
Ugh.
Every few days, she comes for one of us.
Ugh.
Some return, some don't. Those that are taken 3 times never return.
Ooh.
This was Theranos' 3rd time.
That is unfortunate. Okay, here we go.
I don't know. She took the Argonian less than an hour ago, though. He put up quite a struggle. He was bleeding all over the place.
Okay, the coffee's almost done dripping, and I'm trying to make sure that it's okay. It's good.
Don't let the guards catch you.
Follow the blood, follow the blood. Do do do. Okay. Okay, let's see. I think the correct way to do it is come back the way we came. But we are going to... We're going to try again. And we will make sure to hit save a little bit, you know, closer to the... So I think what we shall do, because we already know she's gonna attack. I mean, look at this. This is nasty. Someone has to go. Okay, we need something like detect life. Soul trap. Oopsie.
We need to get to safety.
Yes, we do.
Theranos, how do you know about him? He was my cellmate, at least until
You're
the Pale
Sully.
Lady took him away.
Oh, did he ever mention a book?
No, but he did give me a message about a treasure to deliver to the Thieves Guild if I was ever to get out. After the first time Theranis was taken by the Pale Lady, he knew he was going to die. Get me out of the castle, and I'll give you his message. Let's go. Oh.
I feel like we need to keep a closer eye. Let's go.
We need to get to safety.
I know.
That would be me. I am so glad you are here to save me from the vampire. Those Cretan Skingrad guards caught me stealing a fish and locked me up. You have saved my life again. You are a true friend. I will not forget this. I've decided to join the Thieves Guild. No more jails for me.
Oh, so you have to ask him about that.
No.
Then Theranis.
Let's go. What should I? We shall be stealthy.
We shall be stealthy. I wish you could make invisible other. Like, make him invisible. That'd be cool. Bro, come on. I just realized, I wonder if it would affect him being able to see me. That'd be a bit of a problem, wouldn't it? You just said be stealthy. Be stealthy, man. Unless, wait. It's giving us another way to go. So now that he's with me, let's go the way that it tells us to go. No secret passageways, no nothing. County Hall? That's where I went through before. It's a trap. Okay, so we are gonna save it. As we do, as we should do. Okay. Okay, Soulless Saint, listen. I tried. Everyone here can attest to the fact that I tried to let her go. Free. Undead. Not undead. Anyways. And she attacked us, so... well, actually, she attacked because I was invisible, so she actually attacked Amase. So I had to get rid of her, man. I missed what happened to the Pale Lady. I offered her forgiveness and kindness, and it broke her down in such a way that she couldn't survive it. You know, she crumbled under the pressure. She couldn't handle it. No, so the first time we went through this, I tried to sneak away from her, but she saw...
Escaping prisoners!
No! No, I'm
It's
invisible.
all...
No, I'm invisible. I'm invisible. Then pray with all blood. Okay, so this is still an issue. This is an issue regardless. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? I really thought this would be different. Yeah, this time around I just did a little good old-fashioned sneak attack. Oh,
We shall be
stealthy. Yes.
Anything for my savior.
Yeah.
He told me to give this message to any member of the Thieves Guild that asked about him or a book. Look under the bush near the well behind the Restoral's house. I was going to take it for myself, but I owe you a great debt. You should take it. Safe journey.
Coolio. So what this is going to turn into is... He's not even stealthing, man. This is going to turn into me sneaking to this house, I guess. It's right here. There's guards at the doors, though. Yeah, the pale lady tried to hide from me by going invisible, and then I did detect life. She can't hide from me. Oof, they're all over the place. And I'm gonna say, what on earth are you doing? Ooh, check this out. Can you imagine having like such a gorgeous path like by the place you live? And like each person, wait, that's not, okay, that's not a home. But like imagine a line of homes where each one has a gate and then there's like a beautiful walkway like this. I was just imagining. Whenever I go into these cities, I always imagine like, what would my morning walk look like? So pretty. Hold up. First of all, it's sitting right there. Read the Lost Histories of Tamriel. You can see that from pretty far away too. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Gently hidden. That's the beauty of going invisible. You can get cool shots from it. Anyways. I have the Lost Histories of Tamriel. Now all I have to do is return it to Scriva and Breville. Some interesting beggar names. Rancid, Foul. Ugh. Why Rancid had to be used for the Khajiit? Oh. Flax seed for days. Got all the fiber I need. Okay, we're getting close to the west exit. An Argonian stealing a fish is still so weird to me. Just go swim. Seriously. Got the munchies, take a dive and go crunchy crunchy. Although, it does bring up my trauma of dying. I was gonna call it a swordfish. Dying by, what are these fish called that killed me that I have a vendetta on for the rest of my life? Great. Now I'm in a worse position than I was before. Now all I can do is take it to Scriva and Breville. Last time I was in this predicament, I had to travel the entire way. It would not let me fast travel the whole way. Even though I'm pretty sure I was not near any... I was not near any enemies. So... What was that? Why do I keep being seen? Oh! That's why. Okay, never mind. I am invisible, sir. I wonder if this is where chameleon makes a bigger difference. Because doesn't one of them affect, like, walking, too? Like, who is seeing me right now, really? Slaughterfish helps. So that's what they're called. Slaughterfish. What ho? A part of the map I have not discovered? I swear. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. Oh no! It's so beautiful. 3 Nernroot, shade leaf copse, or however you would say that. It's amazing. Listen. We need ingredients for alchemy. We are doing what we need to do. That was really cute, though. No, you should be proud of me. What I did was pure evil. It was really cute, though. I really regret doing that. But I'm gonna cover it up with humor, 'cause I don't have to feel bad. Ooh. Ooh. I must have your soul, sir. What? I already had a soul gem filled. Come on. It was a waste of soul trap. Oops, my bad. Truly one with the dark side. Ugh. I love that when you're invisible, you can get so close. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Unlock. I'm just using the unlock spell on you, so I can, because I don't have the keys to your heart yet. That was a very poorly done pickup line, but you know. Savor the world, I do what I can. Wow, this is absolutely broken. I tried to unlock its heart. That's what I could have done with the pale lady. Could have just used unlock. That would have been an unlock. Very difficult lock. That would not, I would not have been able to use the easy spell on this one. Man, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. This is what I'm saying about the camera. They need to have a standard. Because now I'm getting annoyed. I'm like, it's still farther away than I'm used to, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not positive. I don't even know, man. Another spot on my map that hasn't been discovered yet. This is so cool. Look at us filling out our map. Ooh, water. Which means Nernroot. There's like a ringing in my ear, I think, because I keep thinking I'm hearing Nernroot. And I am not. Here you are. I love you. Strong potion of healing, strong potion of sorcery. Are you serious? Whoa. Dude. We're doing well. It actually means bear, apparently. What means bear? Frosty boys. I took those guys out on a date to unlock their heart. Ooh, there's an Oblivion gate I never discovered. Starting to sound more and more like an ill-fated anime. We'll start a whole new storyline. A love triangle. An untimely demise. Forbidden love. I don't know. We gotta come up with a good story. He was so cold to me, but granted, he was a frost astronaut. What more could I expect from him? But I wanted more. Still. Even though I know I shouldn't. I'm starting to sound like Anakin more than an anime. Oh. Oh. Huh. Frost Atronach, hero of Kvatch, and the Pale Lady Love Dragon. Ay, 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 ay. The only heart I've ever successfully stolen was a Daedra heart, so maybe that would be a better story. No, I missed another one. Aw, man. That's not what I think it is it? What do I do with it? What do I do with it? What do I do with it? Oh no. Oh no. I forgot what you're supposed to do with the unicorn. You don't kill it, do you? Can you ride it? Can you, like, own it? Whoa, we found a unicorn. Okay, we've just, I don't even know what to do. Okay, okay, okay. We gotta think. We gotta think, yeah. What do we do? Can you sneak up to it and ride it? Once you ride it, like, do you own it, or do you once you get off of it, it like takes off? Okay, let's get a little bit of lore up in here. This was totally accidental. Because there's a Minotaur right here. That was the wrong spell. Did that Minotaur have a name? Minotaur of the Grove. It does have an interesting name. And a far more sophisticated facial hair situation. Okay. We need to make sure we have the right... We have Invisible Hysteria. But we don't want that one. We just want invisibility, or else we're gonna get in trouble. Okay, so... There's another Minotaur over there. Okay, so let's look this up. Unicorn is the focus of Herstein's Daedric Shine quest. That's you're asked to kill it and return its horn. Protected by 3 Minotaurs. The unicorn is present from the beginning of the game, even if you haven't started Herstein's quest. The unicorn can be ridden like a regular horse and is used as a free mount. The unicorn is equivalent to the white horse in speed, has a very powerful attack. You would think. It's resistant to several types of attack and reflects damage. However, it will attack almost anyone or anything wielding a weapon, including fists, and will not attack until the target is dead. That means the unicorn will attack monsters, enemies, allies, and even you in most cases. Accidentally pulling out a weapon at any time or raising your fists even to defend the unicorn, will lead to you being attacked. However, the unicorn may not attack you if its disposition is sufficiently high. For example, if you have high enough fame, which we have quite high fame, the unicorn does not react to destruction or conjuration magic, so it may be a more suitable mount if you focus on these skills. So you can own this mount until you do Hersine's quest, basically? I saved it, right? Oh, I didn't save the game. What am I doing? Wow. We are riding a unicorn. Did the unicorn just save us? Is the unicorn saving us and getting us back to where we need to be? This is so cool. Unicorn, you're saving our life here. You're as beautiful as me. Well, let's get around here. No, I'm not gonna risk this unicorn hating me, so... Later. Pretty good speed, though. We found a unicorn, guys.
Greetings.
Sure, whatever. Nothing matters anymore. I have a unicorn. Although I don't know if it'll stay with me. Like, I don't know if... You know when you fast travel and it comes with you? I don't know if it'll do that.
My friend,
Excuse
what can
me,
I
my
do for
lady.
you, Archmage?
See, he knows. The unicorn just saved our life, man. I need to pay off this bounty.
Excuse me, my lady.
So if it doesn't follow us around, it'll return to the grove. We could just find it there again. Sweet. That's good to know for later.
You have found
was really
Theranis
cool.
and the lost histories of Tamriel?
If you think about it, I might not have found it if I hadn't been in Sneak, if I hadn't been forced to be in Sneak. Because I probably would have ended up fighting... I probably would have ended up running past the Minotaurs, fighting them, and either having it attack me or just run off. Theranis, no. The book, yes?
Theranis is dead? I grieve for him, but at least you have the book. The Grey Fox has sought this book for many years. You have earned the reward. Here is your payment. The hunter can pay his fines to the guards, serve his time, or pay this one half. It will be done. I will shred all of the hunter's criminal warrants.
Oh, that was practically forced to get. 20 gold? That was 500.
Hieronymus Lex must be eliminated once and for all. The Gray Fox has asked that you do this personally. It is a most delicate matter.
What is the plan?
Countess Umbranox of Anvil is hunting for a new captain of her guard. The Legion commander of the Imperial Watch sent her a list of candidates. The Gray Fox wants this list replaced with one that highly recommends Hieronymus Lex. From Anvil, he can do little harm to the guild.
Where is the letter?
The letter is currently in Steward Darahill's desk. She has lied to Lady Umbranox, telling her that the letter has yet to arrive.
Why not just kill Lex?
We are thieves, not murderers.
So
That
what?
is the province of the Dark Brotherhood. For reasons unknown
Can't do a
to
ritual
this
or
one,
something?
the Gray Fox has extended his protection to the Umbranox family, and Lady Umbranox in particular. While Lex is a problem for the guild, his unwavering loyalty and resolve make him the perfect protector for Lady Umbranox.
How do I forge the letter?
You will have to track down one on your own. I don't know of any in Breville. With the forged letter in hand, sneak into the Legion commander's office in the Imperial City prison and seal it with his seal. Darahill cannot be trusted. You must deliver the letter to Lady Umbranox in person. Will you accept this commission?
It shall be done.
That is good. Remember, this is a mission of stealth, not blood. Your payment will be higher than normal to cover the expense of the forgery. We don't talk about him in public. The Thieves Guild follows the Gray Fox. However, we make sure that most folks think he is just a myth. Shadow hide.
I have reached my goal. I have fenced over 500 gold worth of goods. I should see Scriva sometime. She might have something for me.
The Hunter.
That's funny. First, I steal the letter from Stuart Darahill's desk in Castle Anvil. Then I get a forgery made. I have to find and pay for my own forger. Then seal it with the Imperial Watch seal from the Legion Commander's desk in the Imperial City. Darahill cannot be trusted to deliver the letter. I must personally deliver the forged letter to Countess Umbranox of Anvil. I will be paid 500 gold plus the cost of the forgery. I always forget I'm in a house. I can't do that. Yes, the proof will be right here right now. We're going to travel to Whitman Farm and see if the unicorn follows us. Oh, I love you. I love you so much. Look. Your kinsmen. Somewhat. I mean, like, they're the same color as you, which is all that matters, right? You should get along just fine with your people. There, go. Have fun. Might be made fun of like Rudolph, but you know what? Whatever. Figure it out. Okay. That was pretty cool. I can't believe it actually followed us. Like, it's ours now. And in lieu of not having Shadow Mirror, which is quite like the opposite. That's pretty cool. Helicopter bird.
When they smote the worm of Elengland to wreak. I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong
Oh
stomach.
no, we ain't starting this.
We have
ain't
orders
starting
to
this,
leave
buddy.
everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished. Looking for the steward, are you? Her office is in the private chambers, but she's not there much. You can find her in the audience chamber in the mornings. She dines with the Countess from evening's 8th bell until midnight.
Evening's 8th bell.
Farewell. One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes. Blessings of Stendar upon you.
Next time I see you, you better be
One more
wearing
coin
shoes.
and I can get a pair of shoes.
Wouldn't that be
kind
cool?
lady.
Penniless Elvis. Penniless. We're gonna look for him. In Anvil. See if we find him with shoes later.
To be honest, I couldn't give you directions to any special room in the castle. Anyone in the castle can tell you, though. However, I'll tell you for free that there
Give
are
him
many
a penny.
secrets in
Their
that
boy's
castle.
no longer penniless.
There are secret ways and secret people. Find the blacksmith.
You're right, Palps. He should be. We could just call him Penny now.
Blessings of Arche upon you.
Cries out for vengeance.
Ooh, we gotta do Knights of the Nine, guys. Dude. We can't do that until we decide whether or not we're gonna do Conjuration, though. Because I think Knights of the Nine being DLC, there are some things that max at 30, and if we're gonna bother, might as well get the highest level stuff. Ooh, this is the courtyard that I really like. It's really pretty. What really irks me about this courtyard is that there's no seating. And it's like, what is the point of even having this here if you're not gonna have seating? Like, the planters should have been built into the walls with the same curvature on the outside, but the inside should have been against the walls. And then there should have been this little, like, concrete, or I guess technically stone. It would have been stone lip to sit on along the edge. Missed opportunity, guys. Missed opportunity. I need to see where do we find the grove? We were here on Skingrad. Shadeleaf Copse was where we found all the Nern route. We're getting close to Breville. Harcane Cove, is that or Grove? I'm sorry, Harcane Grove. Is that where it was? Are we being sneaky right now? Is that what we're doing? You can make new friends and enemies by joining a faction. Supposed to talk to this guy?
What do you think you're doing? You must be the cat burglar I've been told to expect.
Goodness.
Follow me.
I didn't know, man. I thought that I was trying to get access, not by asking nicely. I didn't know. It's a fair assumption that the guy with the quest marker on him, especially if you weren't listening to the instructions, is the person you're supposed to steal from. Sorry, sir. I will talk to you.
You must be the cat burglar I've been told to expect. Follow me.
That would be funnier if I was a Khajiit. Dun dun dun. Orin has shown me a secret passage within the walls of Castle Anvil. It should let me get closer to Darahill's office without being seen by the castle guards. Yes, yes. Then we can. I like that the movable pillar is two-sided. So cool. It's creative the way they designed that. Keeping it cheap, guys. Must find a bed and rest to raise your level with. Ah! I don't like that. Okay, another movable pillar. Look at that! It's got gears in it. That's so cool. And we have one of those in our own private castle. My bad. My bad. We literally used like the max of the magic we had to get that invisibility spell as long as possible. I don't even know if it's like a whole minute and a half. Do you hear the sweet siren of a nirnroot plant? Are you supposed to talk to this chick? Listen, I'm just gonna check the instructions again, and we'll walk in like nothing happened, okay? We're stealing the letter from the Darahill's desk, and then get a forgery made. She's got a lot of hard work, soulless work to do if she can't detect that list of candidates. I have the letter. Now I need to find a forger. Slink into the shadows. Wait. There we go. You didn't give me an arrow. What am I supposed to do without an arrow? Find the path myself? Pfft, this is not Morrowind. I'm kidding. I can handle it, guys. I swear. I can handle Morrowind. I'm fine. I can handle it. Man, I can't wait to start. I can't wait to start, man. Ah! My bad.
Filthy pickpocket. What
Dang
did you
it!
take?
Dang it! No! 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 I meant to talk to you. I was just trying to talk to you. I will not tolerate imperfection on this character. Absolutely not. I have standards. And I will uphold them. Which means putting myself through my own personal torture. Okay.
You must be the cat.
Yes, that's me. Let's go. Let's move it. Move it. Push it to the limit. Well, I didn't even need to wait for you, bruh. Here we go. Just get this over with, man. Would I show off my sweet lockpicking skills? Sure. Sure. Well, let's just do this. Let's just get this over with, man. I need my Nerner. I need it. I need it. I can't ignore its sweet song. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna whoop. Just in case she detects the spell. I just want to be sneaky. There we go. There we go. Let's do our thing, chicken wing. 13 gold will help pay for the list of candidates. We will slowly close the door, somehow without her noticing. We will close the movable pillar that did not close. There we go. And we shall slink away into the shadows. And before we talk to the man in the smithy, we will stand up so we don't... I didn't even steal anything off his... Whatever.
I see you work with the Gray Fox.
I didn't even steal stuff. Like, he doesn't want me looking in his pockets. It's not like I touched anything. What's wrong with you people? So sensitive.
I can't help you until you advance further in the guild.
What?
You can use one of the other fences like Ongar and Bruma.
You're one of the fences? Sir. I thought you could sell me, like, normal stuff.
Shadow hide you.
Shadow hide you. I don't want to go into the dungeon. It's like, where did I come from initially? Wow. Now I must go to see my sweet, sweet child. Where is my unicorn? My beautiful baby. You know what I had considered at some point? Just popped into my head at the moment was like an editing stream. Was to have like... Was to actually be able to like edit a video with you guys. Because you guys can help me focus. I'm not ADHD. I just need someone to shadow me. That's all. It's not a big deal. Oh, that's the bell. I swear I thought that was another Nern root. And I'm like, I know I got that one right there. I know I did.
Is there no one who would stand for the 9? Will
No.
no one take up this?
At least not at the moment. I got other stuff to do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. They don't show map markers on this mini-map, in the mini-map, this zoomed-in map, right? The Gold Coast. This says green, that says red. There's green and red, and they're not showing me where the...
Look at the faces of the dead. I can eat for a day with this.
First of all, you're still called
Blessings
penniless.
of
Also, there are no
Stendarr
shoes
upon
on those
his
toes.
return, as was foretold by the head of one more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes.
Maybe, okay. Maybe he made a mistake. Maybe he meant that if I get a coin, I can get a shoe. And so he can't get a pair, he can actually just get a shoe. And now that I give him another
Thank
coin,
you, kind
he's gonna be able to
lady.
get a pair of shoes. Right? Maybe that's what it is. Next time we see him, he better be wearing shoes. I need to find a master forger.
Well, only because I like you.
Yeah, 'cause I
Look
got
for a
your
man
freaking
known
shoes.
only as the Stranger. He lives here in Anvil, down the road from the Chapel of Dibella.
Down the road from a church is a guy that can help you lie. Okay, let's go
Blessings
find
of
him.
Akatosh.
Cool.
Yes.
That money is going straight to the skooma den. You know, no. Listen. He said shoes. I am gonna take his word for it that there's gonna be some shoes. Oh, that's right. We're going to Sketchtown over here. Forgot about this. What? Okay, fine. Hold on a minute. I remember this moment. Wait. Did I pin him?
What do you
That-
want?
Sorry! I didn't mean it. It was an accident. I think I know who you are too. Also, big fan. But like, you could be a little more honest with me here and there. I will talk to you. No, what the? Wait. You could have gone through the door that whole time. And I was freaking out about pinning you.
What do you want?
Okay. You know what I want. You know why I'm here.
Do I know you?
Yes, you do. And I don't appreciate your deception. I need you to forge a letter, okay?
Yes, it can be done. I can change it to give Lex the highest recommendation. I'll need a full day to properly forge this letter. Return then. And of course, I will expect payment in full at that time.
Yes, also, like, quick question. Like, you know, like, you ever heard of the... Who are you?
I am the stranger.
No, you're not.
That is all
No,
you
you're
need
not.
to
You are
know.
no stranger. No.
And I am no one to be trifled with.
That I can agree with. So, have you ever heard of the Gray Fox?
Everyone wants to know about the Gray Fox. Gray Fox this, Gray Fox that. He's just a man, not a Daedric lord. I've heard it all. They say he's immortal because he's led the Thieves Guild for over 300 years. No one ever sees his face because he always wears that gray cowl. Oh, and speaking of the gray cowl, did you know he stole it from Nocturnal herself? You'd think he was Saint Nerevar, the way they talk about him.
You see him totally hype himself up. Oh, everybody's talking about him, but like he's only human, right? Right? Wink, wink. Just heard all the legends, all the stories about how amazing he is. Like, everybody chill out. Everybody's talking about him, you know? But everybody needs to chill out. Did you know that he's still... Really, sir, really?
Why are you bothering me? It isn't done yet. Now get out of here and let me finish.
You wouldn't have been able to finish anyway. You're too busy talking about yourself. I mean, about the Gray Fox. I know. Pride cometh before destruction, sir. Okay, we need to find a place to sleep. Oh, wait a minute.
Yes?
I'm the Archmage. Let's go take a nap. I'm pretty sure you only need 24 hours for this one.
Greetings and salutations.
Salutations. Greetings. Yeah, I have a Mage's Guild key. Because I'm in the Mage's Guild. Okay, I want to see if there's actually a proper time. Just because I think it would be helpful just for my own information. It's always these little details that like I get hung up on, especially when scripting and stuff. I'm like we gotta go talk to him later, but like how much longer? Like every detail. I know. US has it all, which is what makes it so easy. I mean, they make life amazing. And it might even say actually in the journal. Let's see if it says in the journal. Wrong one. He said he said to return in a day. Yeah. Okay, so it's probably 24 hours. I'm gonna presume. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I looked up Thieves Guild because I was gonna check and see if they gave an exact time. It says access to Thieves Guild armor, and I almost flipped. There's Thieves Guild armor. No, I clicked on the Skyrim link. Man, I'm severely disappointed. I'm on Thieves Guild armor, but like with the swoopy hood that covers like half your face so you could look kind of emo and kind of like, you know, edgy. Like, you know, I steal things in my spare time, you know. It's not just a phase, Mom. Like, it's like a profession. Like, I get benefits and a 401k. You don't understand, Mom. It's not a phase. I love that hood in Skyrim. The one that's like drippy dippy, like it's all like Emperor Palpatine. Palps, you'd appreciate this. It's like Palpatine style with the big droopy like Jedi draping on it. Oof, I love that one. And I like the one that covers your face. That one's cool. Oh, I forgot about Spring Ale Jack. Dude, okay, so this is... Okay, so we're gonna finish this quest. This is the last of Screeva's quests. And then we're gonna move on to the next set of quests. Oh, this is nice. This is cool. This is awesome. So yeah, when a day has passed, nothing interesting. Sleep wherever I want. We're gonna sleep for 24 hours. Just to give the man a space. 20 hours. Because by the time I get back to him... Because apparently in Anvil it takes like a whole hour to walk across the whole city. Huh. Thieves Guild, more like Peeve Build. Zoomer Brat ASMR reading Elder Scrolls lore, another suggestion for that one channel. Dude, if influencer nerdy is going to be a thing, which, like, dude, I feel like that's what Instagram needs to be for. I feel like 100% Instagram should be like, if we decided to do like a library of, or like a book club of like Elder Scrolls. I would say Elder Scrolls and oof. That's hard, man. You can't make a whole channel with just Elder Scrolls books. 'Cause first of all, that's not the most diverse, like, altered content in the world. And also, you got a really short limit. Unless if it was also I don't know, you could do ASMR, I guess. Make it Elder Scrolls focused. I feel like Fallout would be cool, though. It's just, although they are both similar vibes, they're completely different genres in terms of, like,
hello.
Storytelling.
Mainlord and his brother run a nice establishment at the Flowing Bowl.
I like the Flowing Bow.
Hey, you know, that's true. There's like a billion Elder Scrolls texts, though. I mean, maybe it is the perfect the fountain. The fountain that never empties. That would be funny. But then Instagram, on the other hand, I could totally like read through the texts. Like, I feel like a student who's studying for a test they don't want to take. And then the Akaviri went over and did that. Why do we even need to know this stuff?
Don't interrupt me.
Sir, you are
You're
literally working
bothering
for
me.
me. I don't care.
Why are you bothering me? It isn't...
Okay. So I slept for 20 hours. Let's just say it's 3 o'clock now. We're gonna go over to the thingamajiggy. And we're gonna go in, we're gonna sleep, we're gonna do all that stuff. Then we're gonna walk in, then we walk into the door, we walk into the room. We lay down, go to sleep. Oh, that's not that long. Okay, so maybe he does need... I'm just gonna lean against the wall, like super chill and super cool and stuff. Maybe he does need a little more time. I'm afraid... I don't think he has off hours, does he? Dude, that's really funny. I feel like in terms of like ASMR, that type of voice would be so annoying to have on in the background. It'd be grating after a while. But on Insta, get ready with me while I study my history books.
You're bothering me.
So, what? Where's my forged letter?
Do you have my fee?
There you go, it is 24 hours. I'm short on coin right now. What would he say if you're short on coin? What does he say?
Then what are you doing here? Come back when you have the money.
Okay.
Do you have my fee?
Here is your fee.
Here is the new list of candidates. Hieronymus Lex has a glowing recommendation.
Wow, how can we trust that you'll be silent and loyal to the Grey Fox? I wonder. Why? Why is that like a false wall that doesn't go all the way up? That bugs me. I guess it makes it feel more open and less like claustrophobic, but still. I don't like it. Wow, look at that. We can now go to... Oh, dear. Oh, no. What shall I do? Hey, would you find it suspicious if I used an invisibility spell and disappear? In the Imperial Prison area? Would that be weird? Just let me super slick, super subtle. There you go, nobody saw me do it, nobody could see me, nobody saw the green swirly in the sky. Let's go. Oh, this is the weird part. This is the weird part. Because we have Adamus Philida. We have this dude. And now he's going in there right now. So there's the Imperial Legion offices. So we can go in here and there's a connecting door between the two. They both lead to the offices. And there's a door. But if you get the wrong... You can bump into him and like totally alert him. So this part... It just says I have to take the seal. Now when he's sitting at his desk... I think I tried to steal. I don't know that we didn't have an invisibility spell yet though. We did have the Chameleon Frenzy spell. I might have tried to use it outside away from people. So I don't know if this is really going to be as straightforward as it sounds. I don't remember. I know when we did it before with our other character, it was not that simple. It was very easy to alert him. So let's just save it. Gonna head out, put in Pop Palpatine. We'll see you in the next one. Just gonna finish up this quest. But it was good to see you. I'm glad you got to hang out. It was awesome. You got to see my most evil deeds. Got to prove myself. And we will boop. So here is like the everybody's snacking. Snack shack. Oh, this is a very hard lock, and I only have the hard spell. Oh, bummer. If only I was able to use the spell. So much simpler. Pretty sure he's sitting at his desk. Like right now. No, he's not? Is he asleep? You can't wait while trespassing, which is annoying because that's how you check your clock. It is 12:30 a.m. And, let's see. There are several ways to get in the office. From the dining hall, which is where we went. You can get it from the basement. Accessible from the dining hall. The seal for the letters on top of the desk. Just activated to proceed. That's why I couldn't get it without alerting him. If he's sitting right there, you cannot activate it. Because I think he sees you. It can be knocked off and be somewhat tricky to find. So knocking it off the desk might not be the best approach either. Also, you gotta go right in front of him to do that. The chest next to the desk contains some high quality random loot depending on your level. I'm level 25. That should be pretty good. So... Oh. Imperial Legion seal. I think I'm also thinking about the second part of this quest. We have to come back here. Seal. Steel. Imperial Legion seal. That looks nice. I've sealed the letter with the Legion Commander's seal. Now I must deliver it to Countess Umbernox personally. I will take on the role of courier. Okay, so I just stamped with it and I put it down. Woo! Okay, Ebony Short Sword, which technically, I mean, like... Wait a minute. 2020, 1400. Blade of Woe, 0, 8, 20. What? I thought technically the Blade of Woe was an ebony short sword. Why is it 8? What? The only reason why I would want an elven dagger is because it looks more like Legolas's daggers, and those are super cool. Ebony emerald ring, yes. 601 gold, yes. Wait a minute, wait. Okay, so the other way you can access this is by sneaking over here. I'm presuming... No, because even if he was at his desk, you still have to be able to reach it. So look, you can go under. We're essentially under them right now. And then you go up here. Oh, I see. So look, if he's sitting at his desk, you could steal. And then let's see if you could reach the seal. The wine is in the way. So even if he was sitting right here and you'd have to like... Yeah, you'd have to get so close to him. Going in from here doesn't entirely make sense. But you could do it. If there were other people, I guess during... No, because you still have to go through the... I don't know. I mean, you can. Does it help? Doesn't seem like it really helps all that much. Then we're going to head it back to Castle Anvil to sneak this in somewhere to make it look super legit. Okay. So we've taken the letter, we've forged a new letter, we stamped it with the Imperial seal, and now we need to deliver it as the courier. Oh no, we're playing courier right now. Man, I am a rich, like what, how am I selling this right now? She's like, you are in fine. Oh, it's stolen. I could sell it. Oh, I didn't realize I could fence it, and then I could buy it back with my oodles of gold. I can't even get that house that I wanted, but that's not the point. In this economy, who can even get a house? Just give up on it. Just get my hands on my sword that I want. That's all that matters. Okay. She's never gonna believe that someone who is as decked out as me is playing courier. At least, if nothing else, I need to get rid of the weapons. There you go. There you go. I look more legit. I'm a high-end courier.
State your business.
State your business. What's up with your eyes? They don't look red to you, do they? Countess Melona Umbernox.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Why isn't the other throne next to you? Just throwing that out there. Or maybe there wasn't another throne. Maybe I'm just presuming. Okay. So about that, like, new guard captain?
You have the Imperial Watch recommendation for my new guard captain. Normally, these missives are handled by my steward, Darahil. Let me see that. Hieronymus Lex looks like the best choice. I was about to give the position to Darahil's cousin. I have the orders right there. I'll fill in his name, and you can deliver it to Captain Lex. Thank you, courier. My steward will tip you.
Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Taking care of Lex. Transfer orders added.
You are dismissed.
Oh, okay. Didn't even compliment my outfit. Goodness.
I'm Darahil, steward of Castle Anvil. We do things differently in Anvil, and the difference shows in the comfort and trust of its people. She wants me to tip you?
What?
You add insult to injury. You cost my cousin a chance at that job.
What?
Take your money and get out of my sight.
It's not like it's your money anyway.
You'll regret this.
Really? Sorry. I don't trust this chick. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Maybe I should put my sword back in my inventory. Well, it's in my inventory. Equipped it. The condition of your weapons affects how much damage they can do. Speaking of which, probably should do that.
Look at the muscles on you.
Hey, thank you. Been working hard on those. Another spot we haven't discovered. Ooh. Finish the quest or find the thingy. I need to find the thingy. My map is not perfect. Dude, we should like start a new character and just like discover every location. That'd be a pain, and it would be fun, and it would be exhausting. Wait, what was the name? Fort Strand. Okay, cool. So, Umbernox, Temple District. Fast travel when enemies are nearby. No! I don't have time for this. No! You don't want this, sir. You do not want this.
Do your worst.
Okay. How was my worst? Thank you. Hope you enjoyed that. Okay, now we have to head to the Temple District to see our plan through. Oh, Martin! No, Martin, I miss you. Oh, I miss you. Okay, anyway. Gotta move on, though. To thievery and an immoral life.
Let me spare a coin.
Yes.
I can see you are a kind soul, gentle
Ragbag
lady.
Buntara? At least it's not Bluntara, or I'd be like,
Thank you,
nah, you don't
kind
get a
lady.
coin. I don't trust the investment.
Blessings of Stendar upon ye. Who will
Upon
help an
ye.
old beggar?
You look familiar. What do you need, Do I know you?
We're
here to serve.
What? Do you know me? I'm a courier here to tell you about the new guard captain situation.
I've been reassigned. This is outrageous. The Grey Fox had a hand in this. I know it. I am bound by duty and honor to obey this order. After all these years, he has finally won. Maybe fate will be kind and deliver him to me in Anvil.
That's strange that you should say that. Oh no! Oh, I've just realized something kind of significant. He's going to Anvil. And I'm pretty sure he'll never know. Oh dear, Grey Fox.
He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal
That
from
you're
rich
always
folk.
going on about. Anyways.
I'll leave at once for Anvil.
Good day to you, sir.
You have my ear, citizen. Get your black horse courier here.
Fate will bring him to you, but you're gonna be working for him. Yeah, that's kind of a funny situation. And I don't think, does he ever know it? Like, he kind of announces it, but does Lex hear about it?
What do you need, champion?
By then, it's simply too late. That's fantastic. I don't think I realized that last time we did it. Okay. Part of me really wants to just go to Anvil and watch him walk in. That's not Steel Blue. That's Steel Blue. Just hunting everywhere for this stuff. Find nothing of use. That's offensive. It's hurting my feelings. So we need to see what technically the next step of this is.
Speak.
Oh, just going to Scriva to collect the reward. That is a steep hill, man. This man is walking very confidently down it. Oof. Oh, I hate things that steep. Okay. Let's go get our reward, and we were able to steal 600 gold. I feel like having the goal of getting that house. Was it Skingrad? I think it was the Skingrad house. Now I have something to save money for.
On you.
I know. I'm attractive. Been working out. Look at me. Got cute clothes, working out, strength, endurance on max. Scriva's house. I'm a little bit forgetful though, so that's a downside. Scriva's house
What
is right
can
here.
I do?
Probably would have missed the time if I'd kept forgetting where I was going. Okay, lady, I'm here. I'm back. I'm here. Oh, there you are. Wait, I could do the... Look at her peacefully reading. Why is everybody reading while I'm doing all the work? Like the lady in the Mages Guild, she just read the whole time. You're like, I'm risking my life here.
The esteemed cat burglar honors me.
Thank you. Hieronymus Lex has been reassigned.
Well done, Hunter. Hieronymus Lex will no longer be a thorn in the paw of the Thieves Guild. The Grey Fox shows his gratitude. You are being promoted
Really?
to Shadowfoot and may now use Orin of Castle Anvil as your fence.
Nice. Also, why does everything... Oh, 1,000 gold? Dude. And because I technically got that update previously, technically, Thieves Guild special jobs.
I have no more jobs for a thief
Oh.
of your skill. You have no need of the Doyen to provide you work. However, there are rumors that the Grey Fox himself may call on you soon. Wait for contact from him. Keep the guild fences busy.
Oh. Okay. So I need to fence more to get his attention, I guess, for him to finally call on me. Let's see where the where's the overall independent thievery. Once you have oh wow. So taking care of Lex requires 500 gold fenced. The next one, steal where the Grey Fox wants you to work for him personally. Turning a blind eye, 600 gold fenced. Arrow of extrication, 700. Boots of Spring Heel Jack, 800. The ultimate heist for glory is 1,000 gold fenced. I've fenced 944. And with the swords the daggers I just stole, it's gonna blow that out of the water. That's gonna take it up to like, well, you're not gonna get the full price, but you know, maybe 2,000. So that's actually really good. And you can fence this all ahead of time. Now, is it nice to do it as you go? Because it feels like there's better progression and pacing. Yes. But if you got a bunch of stolen stuff you've been saving up and hiding, dude, you can just
Shadow hides the
sell it all at once. It can't get taken from you once it's sold. And it can't get taken from you in a box either, but still. pretty good. I've reached my goal. I've fenced over 600 gold worth of goods. When I'm in the cities, I'll have to keep an eye out for messengers from the Grey Fox. He could call for me at any time. I should wait in the Imperial City if I want them to find me quickly. Metherdell will find me. It's funny that she's like so involved and yet she failed the first test. I mean, like, sorry to keep bringing that up. I'm not trying to be like, you know, not trying to say anything. I'm not just trying to feel like I'm better than her or anything like that. That's so funny. Okay, well, we did it. We completed the Scriva quests, and now it's going to be on to the Grey Fox quests and the ultimate heist. So this has all been done, I think, was it our Argonian that we did it with? And now we are going through the whole Thieves Guild with our main character, our main girl. And then we have Assassin's Guild afterwards. And we're going to try to offset all the infamy onto the Grey Fox, which will be good because that would be a problem. Let's see what our infamy looks like right now. Bounty 0, of course. Fame is 103 and infamy is 14. So it's very low. And we, like, as a moral character, kind of want to keep it as low as possible. And then doing something like a Knights of the Nine is gonna, like, be great redemption. I don't think if you plan your redemption before the crimes you're about to commit, I don't think that really plays off as very genuine. But, you know, it's strategic. Items stolen, 2,381? Wait. Does that count? Does that... Wait. Does that include money? Like, if like I just stole 601 septums, does that count as 601 items? Now I want to reload it and find out. Did I just save it? I want to know. I did load it before entering the guy's place. Dude. Okay, we gotta check this really quickly. I need to know. Okay, so let's see. Item stolen, 1,777. Okay. Watch this. So we've got 1777. Merca. And we are going to... Okay, so unless if it's distinctly hard or distinctly more difficult to steal a given amount of coins, like if each coin increases the difficulty, I guess that could make sense. Elven Clay. Okay, 570 gold in this case. Thank goodness I got it before. Items stolen, 2,347. Wait, how much gold did I just steal? Oh my goodness. Did I just blank? How much gold was it? Let me see. 570. So 570 plus 1777 is 7, 14, 12, 13, 2, 2341. 2347. Why didn't... No. It is 7. It is 7. Sorry, I looked at the 7. It looked like a 1. So each coin you steal, if you steal 500 gold, it counts as an item stolen. Doesn't that feel... That feels weird. Because I feel like that's not a metric to work off of. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? With that, like, why? Murders, assaults, largest bounty, 500. Yeah, it's because I escaped prison, man. Well, that's funny. Okay, so it has been confirmed. Each septum, each coin, counts as an item stolen. Okay, so let's see who we had today. Our next section is going to be the Grey Fox quest. It's going to be awesome. Sorry about that, by the way. Let's see. We had Soulless Saint. We had Sam Bunn, Jimmy Invictus, Gabe T, Phoenix, Puddin' Pop Pal, Umario, Dingus Meridius, Hugh, Jakester, Chad, First in Chat, of course. We will see you guys all next week. Hope you guys have an awesome New Year's. Hope you had an awesome New Year's. Awesome holidays, awesome Christmas. And we were talking about being sick, and so many people got sick. I know I am finally back to normal health, and I am grateful for that. I hope you guys are all healthy and had a great time and are also having a good time kicking back into a new year and doing all the things you're going to be doing this next year. And I hope you have a good rest of your week, and I will see you in the next one.